Hello, and welcome back to some more Hyperdimension Neptunia Re but free. On our last episode, we headed over to Inbox to see how Vud was doing, as we did leave her to fend for herself for a while we were sorting out the other 7 Sage incidents prior to this. Now, let's just say there was a rather interesting situation at Inbox. There were these strange looking creatures with dopey looking faces and were overall pretty disgusting. And who would have guessed that the man behind this incident was Mr. Bad, who also trained the Blake daughters of all the things. Yeah, that's a bit of an odd thing today. But hey, we beat both him up and those creatures, and now we're heading back to Planeptune. Because why the heck not? I mean, all these incidents have been resolved, right? So, what's awaiting us here? Oh, all done. I didn't know what was going to happen when all those phones did the ringing thing at once. We did something. I just hope things remain quiet for a little while. Who can say? It seemed to me that they were all prepared to show up again without much pause. I'd welcome another attack. I'll snap their necks the next time I see them, what? How careless for you to have let them escape twice. I crushed my opponent into the subservience. You two came over to our place, huh? Also, what did I do to Blonde's voice? It's fine, isn't it? I'm only here because I was able to fix everything faster than expected. Or I just gave a lecture to my citizens. But you don't have to come over here every time you want to hang out. Y'all get lonely easy, huh? Isn't it fun to be with everyone, Nappy? Well, sure, buddy, but relaxing all alone is cool sometimes too. Alone in the dark, silent hills. Say's the loudest person in existence. In any case, please don't take it easy right now. We have to set a good example for the kids. Oh, quite right. In a way, they're more difficult to deal with than the 7 Sages. She's always with a joint smile. All in all, Neptune has fun. That is why the children are so fond of her. You're so amazing, Nappy. I could never act as babyish as you. Should I be happy for the praise or hang my head in shame at the backhanded bar of that compliment? Oh, talking about together made time fly. We've made it back, Espoir. We're home. Herk! Oh, not. What is it? Why did you let out such a guttural sound? Well, you see, Miko usually greets me with a headbutt to my stomach, so I was reacting preemptively. Is everyone gone? Where did they go? I wonder, can Espoir really look after 3 kids by herself? No, that's why Neptune or I go out with her. It's also kind of risky if just Boya goes with them. Quiet! I hear something coming from the trash. Let's see here. Oh wow, someone threw Estee's tongue away and duct taped the heck out of it. Yeah, did the kids play a prank? Goodness, to do something like this. The book is kind of round now. Huh? Could it be? Oh no, I think she's become an Espoir sandwich. Good pranks are cruel these days. Now's not the time to say that. Get her out of the book. Ah, wow. I thought I was going to suffocate in there. Esty, are you okay? Who did this to you? I know for sure it wasn't Kilo Compa. So was it Effie or was it Pico? Do not worry about me. The children. Oh my. What should I do? What the goodness? I've never seen Espoir so flustered before. Calm yourself. What happened here? It's taken. The 7 Sages have taken the children. Oh, okay. So the kids. What? Mere moments before you returned, they forced their way in and took the children away. Then they taped me inside of my precious tome and tossed me in the trash. No way. What should we do? Turn children. What a terrible thing to do. Indeed. They aren't holding back now, huh? They kept blubbering about how we were the criminals, but I say the only bad guys snatch up kiddies. If it happened a few minutes ago, there's a chance we can catch them. Do you know which way they went? I believe I heard them mention taking a path to Louis. Let us be on our way then. If we let them slip through our fingers now, this will prove quite difficult. Indeed! Okay, so we got the whole gang back. So, I might do an edit here to do a little bit more grinding. Or, this might be another eventful episode. I don't know yet. We'll find out. Oh. Yeah, I think it's gonna be one of these episodes. Quinny's been giving off a super creepy aura for a while. We gotta hurry up and rescue that kid or we'll be in big trouble. Anyway, Gearsy? Please be okay. IF, Compo, and Pishi. I will definitely save you. No. Kidnapping kids. They really are the lowest of the low. Indeed. Destroy Good My Country again like that. We need to teach the 7 stages another severe lesson. Quite. To have allowed the 7 stages into my land twice. Perhaps I should be taking my duties as CPU more seriously. And then SD? That duct tape has made my body so sticky. I hope the children, or those children, never have to suffer such a cruel fate. Yeah. Anyway, some little Falcon. I heard you have travelled all over the world, but have you come to Leadbox? Actually, I tried many times to go. Every time I hop on a boat headed for Leadbox, I get chewed up by storms and washed up on a random continent. Yep, that's East. That's East for you. Oh, Adol! Oh, surely you cannot be serious. Even I've never heard of such a story where a single person gets caught and stomped so many times. Well, that's East. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. Do you remember how many boats got caught in a storm and sunk this year? Yes, I believe there were 3. I was riding on every single one of those ships. What? That can't possibly be. Yes, that must be a coincidence. And it's not just that, even if it doesn't sink, I've been turned back dozens and dozens of times. What? Is it possible that last month, the Leadbox boat I turned away? Yes, I was riding it. Oh, it seems I'm predisposed to getting caught in storms only when I'm on boats. I haven't even been able to reach Leadbox. In a way, that might be considered a talent. Yeah. Okay, what's up next? Oh, more little Falcon. Planeptune's weather is so nice today too. I wonder what Uni and the others are doing. Huh? Nepgear, is that you? Goodness, you surprised me. Wait, it's Big Falcon! Oh! Please don't start me like that, if you can help it. Falcon? What? Oh, good. I finally ran into someone I know. What? How are you in this dimension, Falcon? Reasons. I see. So this is a different world entirely. That explains why nobody recognized me. But how did you end up here? I don't think people can get here by normal means. I don't know either. I was on a boat, and then a storm struck and sank it, tossing me overboard into the dark ocean. More ease! That's business as usual so far, but then I was enveloped in some light, and woke up in this town. But still, another world? That's a pretty big shock. You don't seem all that shocked to me. And maybe because I'm used to such things happening when I'm on a boat. But seriously, I'm shocked. Oh, I shouldn't keep you here. Would you like to rest in the Basilica? I'm saying, you know, I'm calling it. The East game that's coming out, he's gonna wash up again, like on a shore or something. There's gonna be another ship. I'd really appreciate it. I've been walking all over this place, so I'm pretty worn out. I'm home. Pardon me. Oh, Nepgear, welcome back. Who's that with you? A guest? Oh, right, Falcon. This is Falcon. Nepgear, I think you messed up. Agreed. I did? Oh, goodness, you're right. Let me try that again. This girl with the long ponytail is this dimension's Falcon. And this short-haired Falcon is from my dimension. Oh, okay. Wait, what? I'm actually able to meet the me from a different world. But when I think about it, we're pretty alike. Huh? No way! She's the me from another world? You know, this would be a useful time to, like, change up the little naming bit there. Just be like, Falcon 1, Falcon 2. Kind of like what they did with the Estes before. What should I say? Excuse me. I know we just met, but could you tell me all about the adventures you've been on? Nepgear said you've had so many amazing ones. I'm really anxious to hear some of them. If you're okay with listening, I'm fine with talking about them. But in exchange, can I hear about some of yours? I want to know the types of things that other me has gotten herself involved in as well. If you're okay with listening, I'd be happy to talk about them. Care to join us, Nepgear? Yes, I really want to hear your stories, but first, I should go and prepare tea and snacks. Please and thank you. This is pretty exciting. Falcom has been added. And that's even more confusing. It's just like, I'm going to cruise around with both Falcoms. Another event with Falcom! Now then the quest is... Huh? That's Ivan Compa. Are they on an errand again? Wait, but they've been kidnapped! No! It's one of these events again! It's not your fault, Compa. I'm the bad one, so stop crying. Looks like they're crying. Looks around. Looks like Neptune isn't following them last time, so I should definitely help them out. Well, you know, I mean, Nepsy's kind of trapped in the past. What's wrong, you two? Oh, Falcom! You see, Compa is... Oh, gee, she is. It's okay, I'm here. Please come down and tell me exactly what happens. Okay, Sniff. You see, Nep gave us money to go buy ice cream, so I went shopping with Compa. But on the way to the store, I tripped and hurt a lot, and Sniff, I cried. Compa used the money to buy bandages, and now we can't buy ice cream and it's all my fault. I'm so sorry, Iffy. I see, so that's what happened. Hey Compa, it's right okay, you don't do anything wrong. Everything's gonna be okay. But because of me, we can't do our errand anymore. Nip was really looking forward to that ice cream. So that's why we promised Nip we'd go buy some delicious ice cream. But we can't keep our promise. I see. I'm sure to these kids an errand like this is a special thing. An adventure is to me. Alright girls, I'm gonna lend you some money, okay? So you could go run your... No, you can't. Yes, that's right. Nip told us we can borrow to the moon and back from credit companies, but we could never borrow from friends. I was treating them lightly, thinking them kids, but they're surprisingly dependable. Then, let's see. I know! Then why don't we say that bandage is a present from me? A present? Yup. I have tripped and skipped your knee, and when Compa was troubled, I happened to be passing by. But you told me I had money to buy ice cream, so you didn't have money to buy any bandages. So then this adventurer, yes, Falcom gave a bandage as a present to the troubled pair and everything was settled. And this way, there's no problem, right? Is that okay, Falcom? An adventurer can't ignore people who are crying and in trouble. And that's how it is, so here, money for the bandage. Although it's an afterpayment. Fal, thank you. Thank you. Any more than this will probably be meddling, so do your best with the rest of you two. I'll be going then. Ah, you did a good deed. I took longer than expected on that quest. I'm sure Ivan and Compa should be home by now. I hope they managed their errand safely. I'm home. Oh, she's back. Welcome home. Ah, from the looks of things, you girls were able to buy the ice cream. Yes, we bought some delicious ice cream. That's great. So, this is for you, Fal. It's really yummy, so savor it, okay? For me? Aw, thanks, you two. Oh, Falcom, you came home. Welcome back. Hey, Nepgear, thanks. Yeah, I just got in. Oh, the ice cream looks like you've already gotten it from them. Usually these two eat an ice cream cup each, but today they split one and they've been waiting to give you the other one, Falcom. Oh! Hey, Gear, don't say that. Don't say it, Gigi. Huh? Why are you getting angry? That's what happened, right? Yeah, but I can't. It ruins the touch. In a way. Jeez, Gear, you're not good. Not good at all. I really don't get it, but did something happen? Well, it's a secret. A top secret. Sorry, Nipgear. This is confidential. Adventure's only intel. Yeah, that's classified, Gearsy. No, is there any more Falcom? Okay, no. We're gonna break from Yeast. If Dr. Popeye? Yeah, Popeye. Does not exist here. This could be a problem. What, mages? 5PB, to think you would slide to this dimension too, as dictated by the sealed stone to our fate. I'm surprised to see you too. If you're here, then were you also caught up in a pillar of light? A pillar of light? Yes, I was going to your apartment, but when I opened the door, a light poured out and then I was here. I was worried you got caught up in it as well. I'm glad you're okay. That light. Yes, that came from my spell. Huh? I've been experimenting with spells for dimensional sliding, and when I spilled my drink, the spell activated. I felt my accident would end up involving others, which is to be expected from me, the mad magician. So, Mages was behind it all. Why else? Is that the only event of 5EB, or... No, there's more. Boing! Of course there would be. Not that I'm against, of course. Oh, what's wrong? Why are you staring at us? I understand. She's transfixed by the maddening aura emanating from my body. Nay, from my very soul. No, not really. I'd heard that you two are relatives, so getting to see you both together again is... Well, the more I look at you two, the more I see the relation. Who's older? Well, that would be 5PB, of course. If I may be meta about it, she was created well before me. Oh, wow, I haven't seen you for just a little bit and you're already breaking the fourth wall like Neptune. Nothing can suppress my mad genius, cousin. Please keep your Chunibyo delicious and chick too. You two get along so well. Yes, we were together a lot as kids, and Matrix would always give me her cute little inventions as gifts. I heard that from her too. Your headphones were one such gift, right? Yeah, she made my guitar too, as well, and the stage I use in Levox. What? She made the stage? Yeah, it surprised me at first too. She created it overnight, in a space where there was nothing. Making a stage of that magnitude is nothing for the mad magician. I must ask, 5PP, about the stage. Have you used that function? You know, that's pretty impressive, all things considered, mind you. Like, how in the heck did she manage it? Like, magic, I suppose? What function? The transformation function, of course. That's one of its functions? You aren't aware? I designed it so that, when a note is played in a particular way, the stage transforms into a robot. What's the note? You must play the F chord 16 times in 1 second. I'll make sure to never do that. Oh, but that'd be cool! Awesome, CC2 now. So the things Esty asked for were eggs, milk, and pudding pops? Nah, that can't be right. Milk and there's way more than I thought. Good thing I brought Mini Effie with me. Nah, since I'm helping you shop, it's only fair you buy me something. Oof, Esty's gonna yell at me if I buy you a 64-pack of pudding cups again. She also said I shouldn't spoil you. Hey, if you don't buy me something, I'll post your secret on web forums from here to Amatress. How you feel about that? Say what? Yeah, good one, IF, but I don't even have any secrets. I'm an open book. Neptune, I know. Just stop. It's that secret that you wouldn't want anyone knowing about ever. So that's why, if you don't want me telling anybody, you're gonna listen. Even the little scrub version of Effie is scary. She's already becoming quite the spy, yeah. I don't even know Nev's secret, but this kind of bluff works, huh? I don't want my secret spilled, but I don't want Esty to get angry at me for useless spending. What should I do? I wondered who was being so noisy. It's Neptune and IF. What are you two doing here? Oh, Cybercon, you see it a troubling turn. IFS. Wait, what's all that luggage? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After 5 is a lot. Nep, there's so much manga. Effie, after 5 is 6, and after 6 is 7. But still, what a boatload of manga. Did you go buy all these? Yup. I finally had a break today, so I was thinking about spending all of my downtime reading manga. Oh, I didn't know you liked manga. Oh, manga's so fun to read. I love it. I'm subscribed to all the weekly magazines, and I've even bought all the volumes. Oh, I know that feeling too. Minus the subscribing part, though. I don't really care for the magazines. Well, they're not like they're really done all around in my parts, but I love collecting the volumes of like a series that I like. Ah, so you're the culprit. I was blaming Neptune for filling up our dumpster with Amazon boxes. I know. Those are definitely mine. After buying so much online, you still haven't read enough. It's not that I haven't read enough. I just want to read any manga that has ever existed. What deep and down love for manga! Oh, and great. If this was an episode of Ninja Rangers, this would be the part where you send a monster from space to destroy the city. But anyway, how do you even have the time to read all these? You're always hanging out with us. I'm reading when I'm traveling by bus or train, or when I'm in the bath. It's time wasted when you just sit here doing nothing, right? I try to expand my mind by, you know, reading manga. Yeah, I never like space out doing that stuff. I always, you know, reading up on shock rates and Kaido. Right, I don't know the names, but you're missing out if you don't spend your downtime reading. It's fun. Hey, when you're done reading, let me read too. I want to read manga too. You show great promise for liking manga at that age. Alright, when I'm done reading, I'll read them. Read them? I'll read them to you? I'll lend them to you, IF. Really? Then as an exchange, I'll let you borrow my light novels. That sounds awesome, IF. I haven't swapped books with anyone from here yet. I'm definitely looking forward to it. What a bunch of baddie bookworms. It might be more than Vert's love of games. Possibly. Oh, some broccoli new. Hey, Broccoli. I have a small request. What is it, new? I'd like to try writing Gema. Did it just grimace at me? I didn't even ask anything weird. Well, Gema can't be blamed. Did I call it Gamma? I think I called it Gamma before. It's you after all, Noir. Noir, it's not Gema, it's you. Well, not to beat a dead dog, but it's Noir after all. Yep, new. It's because it's Noir, new. Wait a second, you guys. Why would not like me? Simple. You're too big. It's impossible to ride it safely. Neptune or I might be barely able to do it, but you, ha! Ahem, I beg to differ. As you can see, I'm petite and obviously as light as a feather. Why is it grimacing again? Gema does not want you. Noir, please withdraw your asinine request. What's impossible is impossible. It's not impossible. I really am right. I get it. Hey Vert, I bet if you rode on Gema, you'd find it with your big butt. What? What are you saying? Knowing you, I'm sure you'd be much more pleased if none of us could ride it. With such a large rear, no matter how you sat on it, you'd squash it into a pancake. Oh, I am not petty. This is fault. And my behind is not large at all. What's so bad about having a large bum? Hello? In fact, it's small and adorable. As that's what's popular with girls these days. Right. Besides, rather than sit on Gema, Buck, it's much more fun to poke it. Hey, Gema looks happy new. Hey, Noir, take notes, new. Poke. Oh wow, it's pretty flexible. It feels really nice too. Pokety poke, yippee! This is so fun! Good idea, Butts. Gema definitely looks happy new. It can't. Does it really feel that good? Gema, can I try? Hey, I can't even poke it? Well, why does it only make that disgusting face at me? Well, it is you, Noir. Because it's you, negative Noir. Don't be foolish, it's you, Noir. Because it's Noir and you. That can't be possible yet. Well, I'm tired, so I'm going home, new. Bye-bye, new. Wait a second, let me poke it too. Ah, poor Noir. Getting left out. Oh, more broccoli. Neptune, I think I'll succeed this time, new. Succeed in what, broccoli? Carabine, new. Didn't you say before that you have a much higher chance of failure? I did, new. I'm feeling pretty lucky today, new. That's why I want Neptune to see it, new. Okay, I understand. But before that, I want to prepare a little, so could you wait a second? What's this gold tub, new? Now this way you can shoot beams from your eyes freely. Neptune's being rid, new. Here I go, new. Swallow. Carabine!
Oh, did it succeed?
I think it did! Whoa, she really shot beams out of her eyes. These are the eye beams that I'd been dreaming of. Wait, because of the beam in the wall. It broke, New. I am so gonna get scolded for this. How should I explain this to Espoir? Whoopsie, New.
Broccoli learned to become a beam! Exclamation point times 6. Wrong button.
Okay, so we're done in Planeptune, so how about the other nations? I'm gonna presume there's an event there. So only Lean Box. That probably has to do with Season 2, baby! No. Kidnapping children like that, I might get angry. Nebgad informed me that, in your dimension, you are part of a special group of some sort of Lean Box. Well, that is correct. To ask me of such uncertainty must mean it does not exist here. Yes, that's right. So for my Lean Box's sake, I would like to hear more about it. It was a small group, and although this is a different dimension, telling you about it should be fine. It has 4 members, myself included. 4? But if it carries out special missions, of course there would only be an elite few involved. Additionally, it must be said that the other 3 members are all business people. Business? They love Lean Box, but are tired off. They were hard-headed and such. We are a varied group to be sure. What sort of activities do you engage with your fellow business-oriented members? When ASIC was running rampant, we maintained homeland security and destroyed awful piracy ships. But with the world at peace again, our activities have shifted toward bringing interesting games to Lean Box. I must also admit that 2 of our members did not own a Lean Box game console. How to put this? You have an uphill battle.
Yeah, when it comes to Vart. That is, so one more. Oh, no, just some broccoli. I guess I'll read that then. Coolio Shurio.
Fats, let's do a full goddesses on card battle. Very well. I will certainly defeat you much like every other time. I have to your best, New.
The Phantom Being is pretty childish when it comes to games too, New.
Our world's first was completely unbeatable pocket monstrosities against Ram 2. If I remember, she had a fire-type monster explode while holding a scarf and...
Are you... Oh gosh, I know the terminology as well. Gosh dang Pokemon. Hey, you're battling a kid over it. Cut her some slack, Jack.
It's immature, Mew. What are you saying? It's a game. Whatever the opponent is serious, it is only polite to answer with all your strength. That is true. It sounds reasonable if you hear just that phrase, Mew. Now, just like last time, I'll defeat you using my monochrome green lean box deck. Don't think the me now is the same as the me back then. Don't think it, Mew. With this Reborn Planetune deck I put together with Broccoli, you're the one who will be silly defeated. We'll beat you up, Mew. Stuff happened and the duel ended, Mew. How can this be? For me to lose to an opponent I've already defeated before. I did it! I mean, we did it, Broccoli! Good job, Mew.
Whoa, go Whiffy!
Thank you, Tim Nip. It was a great move after all to take Nip's cards out of my deck.
Ouch, right in the feels! You just had to remind me to take me out of the sentimental moment, Effie.
For my lean box deck to lose to such a young child. You fought your hardest too, Fart. Please don't get so depressed. It would have been better as a close match, but I was completely defeated. It's over for me. It'd probably be good to build a new deck and challenge them again. I'll help you out. Neptune, you're right. For you to comfort me at a time like this, you truly are my sweet sister. What? This now? You fought hard, weren't you? But because your deck was monochrome, it was a bad matchup with Iam's deck, Mew. There are limits to monochrome decks, Mew. It's good to try and mix in different colors in that situation, Mew. What? So you mean it'd be best to create green and purple deck with Neptune and Makat's as mains, yes? There's no need to fixate on purple, but that's right, Mew. Then I must build a sister deck with Neptune and myself at once. Now then, Neptune, let us build a sister deck together. What? Me too? Crap, please don't pull me so hard. My condolences, Mew.
Oh, it's just some sisterly love, of course. Right, magical girl!
I became a magical girl while I was still a kid. I made a contract with an animal who looked like a salaryman. Those 10 years sure flown by. I don't think I could pull this off for much longer.
So is there any more? There's Planeptune. Planeptune's only that one thing though, right? Like that dungeon, yeah? Just want to double check. Yeah, it's just 100 mountain range. So just read these chirpers, and then I guess this will be it for this particular episode.
There are so many things that I don't understand in this world. For the average person, it's probably all obvious, but I'm not average at all.
Okay, last station.
Shikaiko! I wonder if the postman has come yet. I'm really looking forward to more of these flyers. I keep checking my mailbox over and over. Should be soon.
Okie dokes. Well then, folks, I think that'll be a good ending point for this episode. Then that way we can enjoy this area to its fullest next time. So, folks, thank you all for watching this episode of Hyperdimension Neptunia Re, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ta for now.